What makes a home your home? Well, lots of things. So much more than just walls and a roof. A home is defined by how you feel in it, and Columbia Residential has been building those kinds of special places since 1991. Affordable, multi-family housing communities, which are as good for the environment as they are for those who live in them. Take pride and reassurance in knowing that your new apartment home is certified green. What does that mean exactly? Our community and its apartment homes have undergone rigorous inspections, starting at the construction stage, by a third-party green organization focused purely on ensuring the home we have built for you is safe, has the proper amount of fresh air, and is ultimately non-toxic. And because we know your home is just as special to you, we'd love to share a few ideas on how to make your home the absolute best it can be. Simple things you can do that maximize the health of your home while minimizing your impact on the environment. When designing and planning this community, our goals included protecting undeveloped land, reducing personal vehicle dependence, and nurturing outdoor activity. Wide, welcoming sidewalks have been created to make staying active easy. And talk to your property management team to learn about transportation options that can help you save money and also reduce air pollution. Everyone loves a clean home. The question is, how do you keep it clean with so much life in your life? It's actually not that difficult. Just 15 minutes a day or so and you can enjoy a clean home all the time. But before we start on a room, let's go over some tips on cleaning smart. First, you don't need to suit up in a hazmat outfit or use toxic chemicals to clean your home. The truth is that there are a lot of green products available that are safe on you and the environment. Here are some ideas on how to be good to your home and yourself. Always read product labels and follow the instructions for usage and storage. Don't mix different cleaning products together. It can be toxic. Don't use bristly brushes or abrasive products that can leave permanent scratch marks. Replace used sponges, cloths, and rags when they become overly dirty or smelly. Chemical cleaning products that aren't completely used should be taken to the city's hazardous waste facility. Ask your property manager for details. Avoid products that contain volatile organic compounds, VOCs, found in glues, paints, and adhesives, which contribute to indoor air pollution. Whenever possible, use low VOC or non-toxic products instead. You can also create safe cleaning products yourself. A combination of baking soda, hot water, and vinegar, for instance, can clear drains. And borax, baking soda, or hydrogen peroxide can remove stains and mildew. Also, just using a mild soap like dishwashing detergent or liquid soap with some water will clean most surfaces. Whatever the products you choose to clean your home, just be sure to avoid using bleach unless it's absolutely necessary. Hydrogen peroxide is a great alternative. And honestly, who wants to have products in their home if they're labeled with danger, poison? Bottom line, you don't have to use toxic chemicals to have a clean home. The kitchen is the heart of the home. It gets the most use and is often the messiest. Simple things like washing dirty dishes every day and wiping down countertops can make a huge difference. Also smart is remembering to turn on the range hood fan when you cook. Not only do nasty smells get sucked away, it also keeps moisture out of your kitchen, because wherever there's moisture, you have the chance to develop mold and mildew. Keeping your bathroom clean is just as easy as washing your hands. Just wiping down surfaces on a regular basis goes a long way. Even something as simple as turning on your bathroom fan when you take a shower will help to keep mold and mildew from growing. If you do see some mildew, like in grout, a good cleaning with baking soda or borax should take care of it. If it doesn't, or if you see any discoloration on surfaces that you can't clean, just let your property manager know. Overall, it wouldn't be a bad idea to sweep the floors every week and mop hard surfaces whenever they get dirty or sticky. Carpets, too, should get a little TLC by vacuuming regularly, especially if you have asthma or allergies. Your floor actually requires a bit of care. Don't drag furniture on the floor. It can rip flooring and could tear carpet. Try not to wear high heels inside on vinyl floors. Save on cleanup time by using welcome mats. Avoid any source of heat near the floor, whether it's cigarette butts, candles, or irons. When you mop, don't soak the floor. Clean up spills immediately to avoid permanent stains. The important thing to remember is not to let any liquid stand for very long on floors or carpets. It will lead to mold. How you clean your clothes makes a huge impact on your home and the environment. For instance, only using hot water when absolutely necessary will save energy. So will only running the washer when you have a large load. Plus, choosing the right temperature for the dryer makes eco-friendly sense. Typically, hotter temperatures are better for heavy items like towels and jeans, while cooler temperatures should be used for t-shirts and sheets. And remember, every time you do a load of laundry, clean out your dryer's lint filter. Not only will this simple step make your dryer more efficient, it will prevent the lint from becoming a potential fire hazard. Part of our commitment to being green is recycling. In fact, it's one of the easiest things you can do to help us keep the world we share healthy. Ask the property management team to direct you to the collection receptacles located throughout the community. Just rinse out your recyclables to avoid pests and odors and place them into the containers that have the universal recycling symbol on them. Now, what can't be recycled? Good question. Materials that can't be recycled and should never be put into recycling bins include juice boxes, light bulbs, plastic bags, styrofoam, ceramic dishes, coat hangers, waxed cardboard, mirrors, and window glass. Hazardous waste materials must be dropped off at the appropriate city facility because they are, well, hazardous. It's important to properly dispose of hazardous waste to prevent it from contaminating the air, water, or soil, which can affect drinking water. You may think of trashing stuff because, well, it's just one time, but imagine if a few thousand people thought that. That's how a small action can create a big problem. To find out where these materials should be taken, just contact your property management team. Roaches, rodents, bedbugs. No one likes pests. In addition to the ick factor, pests also carry disease, which is why keeping a clean home is so important, especially since many pests are attracted by grease, sweets, exposed food, and standing water. Fact is, the cleaner your apartment, the less likely it is you'll develop a pest problem. Some steps you can take that will go a long way to avoiding pests are: clean up and store any leftover food. Don't leave dirty dishes out overnight. Clean up spills or sticky substances from floors and surfaces. Keep all surfaces in your kitchen, like countertops and stovetops, clean. Clean up any grease with soapy water. Always dry off any wet areas. Sweep, mop, and vacuum regularly. Rinse bottles, cans, and containers before recycling. Clean out your recycling bin often to remove sticky residues. Take your garbage and recyclables to the trash collection weekly, if not daily. Minimize clutter and paper piles that create hiding places for pests. Report water leaks or moisture-damaged materials in your apartment to property management immediately. Bed bugs are notoriously nasty nocturnal insects that feed on blood. They can be found on mattresses, box springs and bed frames, clothing, bed linens, and furniture, as well as in any dark cracks, seams, or crevices in walls or floors. As well as being itchy, bites often lead to welts on your skin. Some people are even allergic to them. So what do these unbearable bloodsuckers look like? Adults are still very small and can be hard to spot. They have flat, reddish-brown bodies with 6 legs. After feeding, they become round and red. They often give off a sweet, musty odor. Their eggs are white and very small, and their excrement appears as tiny brown or black spots. Most of all, they are very difficult and expensive to get rid of. For that reason, preventing a bed bug infestation is hugely important. Before you move into your new apartment, wash all clothes and bed linens in hot, soapy water and dry everything on the hottest dryer setting. Never accept a used mattress or bed frame, as they are often breeding grounds for bed bugs. Eliminate excess clutter near beds and clothes to reduce the number of hiding places. While difficult and time-consuming, eliminating bed bugs is not entirely impossible. If you believe there may be bed bugs in your apartment, contact your property manager immediately. We love pets. In fact, you can call us a pet-perfect community, which is why adapting smart habits is so important to keeping your furry friend happy and creating a healthy, pro-pet environment we can all enjoy. Keep pets leashed at all times when they're outside your apartment. Clean up after your pet. If you can see it and smell it, so can your neighbors. Make sure your pet is current on their vaccinations. Remember, no matter what kind of pet you have, keeping a clean environment is good for everyone. Conserving energy and water is not only good for the environment, it's also easy on your wallet. Here are a few everyday tips to help you waste less and save more. Wasted watts add up to wasted dollars. Replace spent bulbs with energy-efficient light bulbs. Avoid using table or floor lamps that require wasteful and hazardous halogen bulbs. When not in use, turn off lights and any electronic equipment. One of the biggest expenses an apartment dweller has is their heating and air conditioning. Being smart about how you keep cool or warm can make a huge difference. If your apartment has a programmable thermostat, it can be scheduled to meet your lifestyle. Controlling temperature settings via your thermostat reduces energy consumption and is an easy way to reduce your energy bills. During winter, try setting your thermostat at 69 degrees, even cooler when you're away or at night when you're under blankets. During summer, try setting your thermostat at 78 degrees, even higher when no one's home. Turn your system off when you have windows or doors open. Don't place furniture next to vents, as doing so can block heat and AC. Your home has a ceiling fan. Use it. Ceiling fans cool you down by keeping air moving across your skin. But remember, turn them off when you leave the room. Don't sweat the filter. Property management will change the air filters in your home on a regular basis to keep your air clean of debris and your system running efficiently. Oh yeah, you know those windows you have? Use them. Open them up and let some air in. Not only will it freshen your home, it will brighten your mood. Every drop that's wasted is money that's literally going down the drain. Plus, being wasteful isn't good for the environment either. Never run the faucet longer than necessary. For instance, when brushing your teeth, turn off the water while you brush and then back on when you're ready to rinse. When you turn off a faucet, make sure it's off all the way. If you hear dripping or trickling water, notice that your faucets are leaking or that your toilet is running long after you flush, notify your property manager. Try to limit the length of your shower to 10 to 15 minutes. And there you have it. We've shared tons of easy, green tips and ideas on how you can care for your state-of-the-art, eco-conscious home. Ultimately, the steps we've taken to design and create an eco-friendly community are only the beginning. With your help, we can work together to choose and use green products and practices that help us preserve the world for the generations that follow.